YouTubers, Tom from the iScrap app. Today's Wednesday, October 25th, 2017. We hope you've been scrapping often, scrapping well, and cashing in with these very high prices. In the last week, we've seen copper prices hit 3-year highs. Wow. Super great to see, super uplifting, super promising, especially going into 2018. With these copper prices throughout 2017 being so high, we're hoping that this trend continues, pushes into 2018, and we can continue to see these copper prices retain their high levels. Steel prices, however, relatively flat over the last week. We know that towards the end of summer in August, we saw the prices really jump up there. The market has come crashing down $40 or $50 a ton, but luckily over the last 2 weeks, we've seen the market kind of stabilize, so that's a really good thing going forward. While the steel prices are much lower than their all-time highs, we still see them over double what they were about a year ago, and even compared to earlier this year, 50% higher than they were. That's a really positive sign. Gold prices dipped below their 3-year high, back to about $1,275 an ounce. A lot of people ask us about holding on to their electronic scrap and selling it in bigger bunches. Sure, you're welcome to do that. We suggest memory and CPU chips being the only things you kind of hold and get enough weight that makes sense until you sell it all in one shot. But overall, that electronics market has been relatively strong as well. Even with the blip with the Chinese importing, it's been a really tough process, but nonetheless, it's going forward day at a time. In other news, aluminum, stainless, and other non-ferrous metals have been relatively flat. Anything related to copper, like brass and insulated wire, those markets are up because the copper market's up about 15 cents over the last week. With Bear Bright prices being reported from $2.25 up to $2.75 per pound over the last week, those are really positive signs because not only are scrap yards seeing those increases, but the scrappers are now seeing those increases because of the stabilizations of the markets. Guys, this is Tom from the iScrap app. Comment, ask any questions that you want to about scrap, and we'll get you those answers as quickly as we can. Every Wednesday afternoon, we try to do our weekly reports. Let us know questions in advance, but until next week, I'll scrap you later.